Hello everybody and welcome to Parks Bros. It's Drew here, and today we have some super exciting news coming out of SeaWorld San Diego, and that's the fact that they will be partially reopening with a food festival of their own on this Friday, August 28th. Now this food festival will be called Zoo Days Bayside BBQ and Brews, and it will feature a huge chunk of what SeaWorld San Diego has to offer, including a barbecue-centric tasting list, as well as tons of beers that can be found from all over, and of course all of the outdoor animal exhibits, and even animal shows and Sesame Street character meet and greets. Now, talking food specifically, you will be given a tasting lanyard with 6 selections that you can split between beers and food, just like you would find at Knott's right now for their food festival, Taste of Knott's, of which we'll have a video up very soon about that. But in addition to eating your way through the park, you'll be able to walk around SeaWorld San Diego checking out all of the open air exhibits. So sadly, no penguin encounter or wild Arctic for the time being, or even shark encounter, but you'll be able to see the dolphins, sea lions, bat rays, and a heck of a lot more sea creatures that we've not been able to witness for almost half a year now. But that moves us on to the animal presentations that they will be housing for, of course, dolphins, sea lions, and they will be doing orca encounter as well, all with physically distanced seating at select times during Zoo Days. Now those select times will only be on the weekends because Zoo Days is only running Friday, Saturday, and Sunday through September 28th. So you have a full month to check out Zoo Days if you'd like, and heck, even if you want to go on Labor Day itself, that will be a day that SeaWorld is open for Zoo Days. But the last thing that I need to talk about before we get into safety is the fact that they will be having character meet and greets with Sesame Street characters where you will be physically distanced, but you can wave from 6 feet away and take a nice selfie if you'd like. But of course, with SeaWorld partially reopening during these uncertain times, there are going to be a heck of a lot of safety measures put in place. Like, you will need to wear a face mask covering both your nose and mouth at all times unless you are sitting down and eating food or drinking. Also, there will be touchless payments and a heck of a lot of hand sanitizer spread throughout the park, and also you want to make sure you're keeping your distance from people you don't know at the event. And of course, before you actually get into the park itself, there will be temperature checks to make sure you are under 100.4 degrees Fahrenheit, and of course it goes without saying, if you are feeling sick, make sure to not go. But reservations will be required to enter along with a ticket/tasting card, and if you're wondering how much those cost, for non-pass holders having a fun time at SeaWorld in the next month, it will cost $74.99. Now, while that might seem quite steep at first, if you really think about it, your lanyard is going to be worth at least about $35 already, and then the rest of that can go into helping run shows, as well as keeping all of those animal exhibits up to top notch. Now, interestingly enough, for pass holders, it's only going to cost $29.99 for that lanyard and to get in. But I gotta say, I am super excited to go back to SeaWorld within the next couple of weeks to check it out for you all. And of course, to get back in, try some new amazing foods and beers. And I must say, it's going to be an amazing time. And heck, maybe I'll see a couple of you from at least 6 feet away down in San Diego very soon. But I want to say thank you so much for watching. And if you haven't, make sure to subscribe, because we're going to have tons more videos in the near future all about Southern California theme parks. But until next time, we'll see you on the next ride.